Cheers and welcome, my friends. I'm Horath and we are playing Europa Universalis IV together with the newest DLC, Rights of Man. We're playing on very hard difficulty with Lucky Nation set to historical. Welcome back. We're still in a war with Poland. We ended the war with Savoy over there, took a bunch of land, which means that this part of the Alps is now covered in our own color. If I were to go through Piedmont, I might actually be able to move into Italy then proper. We've got Milan over there still. Not sure I have any interest in Italy right now. I can just leave them to their own devices. Just be allied with Tuscany and the Papal State. I think that's it for now. We're trying to take as much land from Poland as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send a bunch of sort of one regiment troops into the surrounding lands. Well, not you. We can't get everywhere. We're just trying to siege these down. And one of the things that I have to do, some of our allies will take Wismar, and they're gonna flip it to Pomerania, and Pomerania has claims on both of these. So I think I gotta prevent that. So what I'll do is I'll build 2 mercenaries, station them in these provinces, and that way I'll be the siege leader of whoever comes to actually siege those areas down. That's my plan. I don't want them to take any land. Oh no, come on! Yeah, they're gonna flip it to whoever takes that, and yeah, France is gonna go there. I might not have a chance doing this. Oh, and we might actually lose this one as well. Let's hope that people move up there. Because I can't have that. I can't lose that one. Let's hope that people actually have the brains to move there. France certainly has. I don't. I'm just moving around here, minding my own business. Okay, so I got these guys. I'm gonna station them in these areas. We're gonna let friendlies attach to them. We're gonna move it into there. Let's hope that most of our allies will actually come to our aid over there. We lost. What? Netherlands is being ruled by a Habsburg? No. Yeah, I'm glad that's no longer a thing. Okay, rulers reign until death. Yeah, that's sort of the Netherlandian form of government, Dutch Republic. Very interesting one. What else? Yeah, we might actually lose this if people don't come to our aid. Come on, we need that one. That's pretty bad. So Kalish is under our own occupation now. Still won't be able to get there in time, I guess. Crap. Yeah, that's gonna be a huge loss. And all because I don't have Poznan. So we lost the Battle of Slupsk. That's shitty. That's shitty. Poland is fighting back. Doesn't make me too happy. But yeah, this is gonna be nasty. Sort of them gaining Mecklenburg and all that. Gotta send one of my troops into Tarnow. I can't anymore? That's odd. Yeah, okay, we can't reach that one. Just gonna leave my troops down there. Come on, I wanna merge you guys. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. Now they're doing it. Good. We're very low on manpower, and that losing that battle over there certainly didn't help. Let's just hope that we can win that one. And now we have no army anymore in Slupsk. And our guy in the other area died. Yeah, these guys are not willing to attach to me. Come on, guys! Just join me over there, you idiots. Instead of sieging that one down. I really shouldn't go in there. Yeah, it's pretty shit. These guys are negating everything that I managed to do. So this is under my occupation for some reason. These guys are not doing it. These guys are not doing it. Come on, people. Come on, people. We're gonna lose all the progress. We're gonna fight instead of hanging out over there. Okay, we got Novi sucks. Let's move these guys over. If you don't take the fortresses, then yeah, your individual war score goes to shit. Okay, Savoy is no longer excommunicated. Yeah, we'll lose that one basically in a heartbeat, and that's gonna be that. But if we can take Posen over there, then we're gonna be in good shape. There's still some troops. These guys fled to Prague. I wonder, we won't be able to siege that one down right now. But at least the Netherlands have woken up now and seen that they have to do something here. We're upgrading our forts in Breslau. So that's pretty important. I should upgrade my fort in Prague as well. It's gonna cost me 200 bucks, but I mean, that's just how it goes. I should help these guys. These guys are moving into Greifswald. Might be able to get the upper hand over here. I really don't wanna get rid of people here. There. This is gonna be a huge battle. Everyone's running in there, rushing in to help, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, what to do? What to do? We're marching in there, and let's just help them. I mean, they are at a significant disadvantage doing this. These guys are moving in to help us over there as well. I just gotta grin and bear it. I'm gonna send these guys in there. Hope that we'll get somewhere. At least we kept the broken walls over there, and that got flipped to us. That's pretty useful. So, got that one. We're gonna have friendlies attached to these guys as well, and we're gonna go and try for the siege of Warsaw. It might not happen. It might not happen. We need enough individual war score, and we need the occupation of certain places that we want. We'll be able to smush these 2,000. That one has no fort that's defending it. Most people are running into this battle. I'm not. Okay. Won the Battle of Greifswald. I'm gonna move my people out of there into Stettin. We won the Battle of Lubusz. We're gonna leave a couple of regiments behind to take that one. And the rest is gonna move into Slupsk. So that's the thing. People have attached now over there to this siege, so let's hope that we can get that one as well, and that will prevent Pomerania from taking more land than they really ought to. At least that's my hope. Our troops are in Slupsk now again, so let's hope that with the taking of Posen, we'll actually be able to to sort of get this area under control. I mean, taking these small areas, it's really not going to do a lot for us. And these guys are going to run all the way back now, I think. Well, there's a troop. They're going to being attacked by these guys. They haven't attached. They might run away at some point so that we get the occupation over there. But I think, yeah, we are now controlling the occupation. I think we're having a fight over there. So we took that one. I think I'll be sending 2,000 troops into there. That one is not being protected now. I can't move into Malbork, so what I'll do is I'll just move these troops to Warsaw try to siege down Warsaw. I think that's the only sensible thing for me to do. I just have to make sure that I make peace at the right time. This is also a level 4 fort. Man, these level 4 forts are a real pain in the butt. I gotta say. Very annoying. We got one over here. Only Bern is not protected by a fort. Although it would be a good location for a fort. So we got... Yeah, I guess we gotta fight in this battle, or people will lose. They start losing. We get that one as well. We're still sieging over here, but we don't have enough men. Overall, things are looking fine. I mean, I could just pull out these troops, only let the cannons siege. How many troops do we need in that? 12, so they have no leader. Could just leave the cannons in there, pull the rest of them out. We took Lewis, and we're now moving into Warsaw. Can't get in there because our land movement is completely blocked. We've got you guys though, so we're gonna move them into Slupsk again. Move these guys into Kolberg so they can defend against any sort of attack that should come from there. Well, you can move to Kolberg as well. 1449. These are 3. 1243. Well, I mean, we're gonna gain that one as well. Guess I have to go around because I don't control the fort in Slupsk. We're already at 30%. It's just not our 30% currently. What's our individual war score against them? 10. So we could start to do stuff. The reason why I'm taking that instead of trying to release a nation is... Oh, wow. So we might be able to do it now. I can't release Silesia for some reason. For some stupid reason, it's not possible to do it. So I gotta take it because I can't leave that under their control. That's just not happening. It's just not happening. I need to take that one. Either to keep it for myself or to give it to Silesia. I mean, I could always release Silesia. I don't necessarily need them to exist. Having more princes is good, but yeah, well, having more land is also good. We could now force them to release the Teutonic Order, but it's actually not what I want. What I want is to take that area and to take it for myself. And then sort of give it to the Teutonic Order when they are my vassal. I don't really get anything if they are just there without me being attached to them. Sale of titles. My lord, one of your advisors has suggested selling off titles of nobility to anyone who can afford to pay. It could bring in lots of money and open a way for social advancement for the rich if we do, but it would devalue the idea of nobility and perhaps upset the existing aristocratic families. Should we do this? Okay, gold is the sign of nobility. Nobility will not like me anymore. Burghers already do like me. I like the idea of gaining admin power instead. Nobility cannot be bought. We'll always be able to cope with our money problems. I mean, we're a very rich country, even though I take loans from time to time. Because I'm basically constantly at war. I have no peace at downtime. We're still doing fairly well in terms of money. I mean, we're making 78. Notek is now under our own occupation. We're gonna move... We can't move into any of these areas. It's not happening. It's not happening. So... What are you? 2 infantry units, which will bring these guys up to 14. Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, this is gonna be a hell of a nasty fort to take, because it's a sea fort. I mean, what I could do is I could actually move some artillery in there. We're only at, what do we get? 3, so we would need a bunch more artillery. Merge these guys and actually send in the artillery. That should help. And you're gonna go to Kolberg instead. Now, come on, dude. Kolberg is what we want. Right, we're busy sieging down that fort and we're sort of mitigating our losses. We're also trying to siege down Warsaw. We have 66,000 foot troops on there. I wouldn't mind actually storming that fort instead of sitting down there. But since we don't have a breach, it might not happen. It's gonna be very costly as well. Oh yeah, we're moving forward at a good pace in this war. This has been locked down. Is there anyone else in the war? No, only Poland, Lithuania, Mecklenburg. It's nasty that I can't control when the war ends. That's a big problem. Where are these guys moving? They might actually want to kick me out over there. Well, there are French troops in the area, so I hope that they'll help me. Okay, they're moving on Warsaw, and now they are no longer moving on Warsaw. Interesting. The problem is that we can't get at them with all those forts. Okay, they want to go move on Sandomierz. Let's just hope that people come to our aid once we get attacked in Warsaw. That's what I'm banking on. Okay, moving in more cannons over here definitely helped the siege. That's for certain. Friendlies can attach to this army. We're still busy sieging down Mecklenburg. We're also busy incorporating these places into our lands. I want to get rid of the overextension, because if you have too much overextension, nasty things happen to you. Okay, these guys are actually fairly clever. They are attacking in Sandomierz first to basically split our forces, and then they're gonna attack in Warsaw. Although we have a crap ton of troops in Warsaw, I gotta say. Doesn't really look too good for an attack on their part. We're already at 7% over here. It's still taking forever. Do we have a siege leader? We got Luitpold Mosham, who was already over here sieging down Slupsk. It might be worth it going for another siege leader. It might not. It might not. Let's just go up in speed. Currently, not much is happening. I wouldn't mind getting Warsaw. And these guys are getting attrition to death. There will be attrition to death as well. They ought to lose this battle, though. They ought to lose this battle. Gonna merge these guys. Yeah, they lost that one. And we got a wall breach, finally. And we got a wall breach over here as well. So, things are moving forward. And we got a wall breach over here. Good. Very good. Very good. That makes me pretty happy. Young conserve. Oh, we don't have the papal the recovery speed anymore over there. Really need the papal influence now. Why we're not getting it? Let's see what our estates can do. Because I want that. Clergy. Send emissary to the Pope. Yeah, why not? More papal influence. Could try to make a generous donation. That would make them a bit more loyal. What about these guys? I could go for the general, which would put them up to 73 influence. What else is influencing that? Just the diet. I mean, I can get better generals, but I have to spend military points for it. And I sort of want to move along the quality tree. So, well, yeah, this war is actually going well. Let's just hope they don't manage to flush us out of Warsaw. If they don't manage to stop any of these 3 sieges, then there's hell to pay for them. They're not going to have a happy time of it. Because we can move rather freely between these 3 forts now. The only problem is Tarnów down there. The others are fine. Let's go up to speed 2 again. We're sieging down Rostock now. We're still a siege leader. And we're not going to flip the occupation to Pomerania. I'm going to be a dick about it. That's just that's just how I roll. But yeah, getting that 30 individual war score is gonna be very difficult. Demands exceed war score, that's gonna be there for a long time. We're getting there. I mean, 200k versus 120k. They really picked the wrong time to attack the Empire. All these guys were already in a battle with me. And, I mean, they're gonna honor that offensive call. I can remember that there was a time when the Emperor didn't have the luxury of getting a defensive call when someone in the Empire was attacked. That was very nasty, actually. That was rather nasty because you were always just one participant in a battle, in a battle that might be stacked hugely against you, which was unfortunate, to say the least. But yeah, this was one of my goals, always. So they're moving on Slupsk. I'm gonna defend Slupsk to the death. We won the Siege of Warsaw. That's pretty great. So we'll go. We'll try to take as many of the surrounding lands as possible. Put these guys over. And we're gonna move in there. What friendlies attached? We won Rostock, which I don't care about too much. Well, yeah, if we only could win Slupsk, I would actually be super happy. Plock is also something that we need to take. But we can't right now. Can't do it. Well, what I can do is I can just leave, let's say 3,000, move into Plock. Because I want as much land out of them as possible to make my demands happen. These guys are running away. Looks like I got a fight here. Send these guys into Plock. Send these guys over there. Because they're fleeing, and they might not flee into Lithuanian lands. Let's bring these guys out. Come on. Slupsk needs to fall. That's all that I need. Once Slupsk falls, I will be able to enforce my demands basically instantly. Oh, and I'm able to move into this occupation now. That's pretty good. Let's just hope that Pomerania doesn't make peace here. Come on, go for it. Fall. No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Even though we have 18,000 cannons in there, it's not happening. How did these guys get in there? They shouldn't be able to. Well, maybe they went in there, but that would bring them into another zone of control there. That's all kind of weird. That's all a little bit fuzzy. Well, let's close this one. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we're done with Przemysl. No, you're gonna stay in there. You guys are gonna go in there. Okay, Lublin has come under the occupation of Bavaria. That's good. Let's bring these guys over. Oh, and we got that one. That's actually pretty nice. Now, if only this one would fall, I'm pretty certain that we might be able to negotiate what we want. Oh, we're already there. We're already there. Taking what we want. They're not willing to give me Gdansk. Could take Posen, which would sort of give these guys access to me. I mean, that's a bunch of aggressive expansion. That just... No, well, they might actually be willing to give me a little bit more. I might press a little bit further. It's getting very risky, but if this place falls, we'll sort of have access to Gdansk and Tuchel in this one. The more I can hurt them, the better. So, but we'll do that in the next episode. I'm going to end this one. I'd say things have gone fairly well. I mean, it's been very micromanagement heavy, this war. I do apologize for that, but when we're not the war leader, we gotta be very careful, because none of these guys actually flip the occupation to me. None of our allies. They all flip it to Pomerania, and I don't want Pomerania to grow bigger than they necessarily have to be. So that's my idea behind all this. So for now, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing. We're just there to getting most of the provinces into imperial control. I think I'll live with that one. I don't want to jeopardize my alliance with Denmark. It might at some point, maybe. But these guys have been great allies for hundreds of years now, so I think I'll let them just keep Holstein over there. That's just how it's gonna go. But yeah, I hope you join me next time. Thanks, and bye-bye.